when Yellowstone National Park's Steamboat Geyser, which spews water higher than any other active geyser in the world, erupted again in July 2024. Some speculated that it was a sign of a possible major volcanic eruption in the surrounding geyser basin. These hydrothermal vents can shoot terrifying plumes of mud, sand and rock as high as 300 feet into the air and release life-threatening steam. The most powerful and terrifying eruption occurred on New Zealand's White Island in December 2019. A new study by geologists who study geysers disputes that notion, finding little indication of the underground magma movement needed for an eruption. The geyser sits just outside the country's largest and most dynamic volcanic caldera, but it hasn't had a major eruption in 70,000 years. Hydrothermal eruptions, essentially hot water exploding over hot rock, are one of the biggest hazards at Yellowstone, said Michael Monga, a professor of Earth and Planetary Sciences at the University of California, Berkeley, and the study's lead author. The reason this eruption is problematic is because it's so hard to predict. It's not clear that there were any early warning signs. He and his team found that, although the ground around the geyser did rise and seismic activity increased slightly before the geyser reactivated, and the area is currently radiating a little more heat into the atmosphere, no other dormant geysers in the basin have reactivated. The groundwater temperatures that fueled the steamboat eruption also didn't rise, and none of the steamboat eruptions, other than the one that started in July 2024, have occurred after a period of high seismic activity. We found no evidence that a major eruption was imminent. I think that's an important lesson, he said,